Hey, welcome to another video on Expected Value Lotto, where we look at Georgia Lottery scratch tickets and their expected values or payouts. And it is new release week here in Georgia, and in this video we are looking at our new September 2020 $10 ticket, and this is the $600 cash ticket, very similar to another $10 ticket that we had a few months ago. This is a number match game. And we do have a few multipliers, 5 times, 10 times, and 25 times that you can find as well. Over here on the right is the prize structure. The overall odds are 1 in 3.25, and the prize structure is pretty simple. The top prize is $600, and there's a couple of things that I notice about this ticket. First of all, whenever you have a ticket where the top prize is less than $5,000, there is no tax taken out of the game, and so that automatically makes me feel like the value of this game is going to be higher than a normal ticket would be. And also the prize structure is relatively simple, which I also like as well. So two good signs, going into this ticket before we even look at the numbers. So we'll see if that holds true and this turns out to be a good ticket. So on this page, we're looking at the payout per prize over here on the left. And what this tells us is that for every $10 that the Georgia Lottery makes for selling this ticket, it tells us how much money they're putting back in to pay off these prize amounts. So for example, this $20 prize here, for every $10 they make, they're putting $2 back in to pay off these $20 prizes. And you can see the value is pretty well spread out among all the different prize amounts. So that's another thing that I do like about this ticket. Now, if you add up the total payout per prize amounts, you come out with a total payout per ticket on this particular game of about $7.75. So what that means is that for every $10 you spend, you're going to expect to see back about $7.75 of your money, and that is if you're playing a bunch of these tickets and winning all of these prizes according to the odds that the Georgia Lottery put out. If you look at it on a dollar per dollar basis, you're winning back about 77 cents on the dollar, or 77% of your money. So this is actually a good $10 ticket, just like most of the other, Win 500 or whatever, where the top prize is that low amount. You're not going to see too many $10 tickets with a payout of 77%. So this would be a good ticket to try. Now here on this page, we're going to separate out the top 1% of prizes and then reevaluate the ticket just based on the value of the bottom 99% of prizes. And you can see in the top 1%, all we have are a few of the $250 prizes and then all of the $600 prizes. So you are going to have to be pretty lucky to win the $600. But the odds are 1 in 444, so it's not out of the realm of possibility. But the $250 prize is definitely feasible, and if you play enough of these, I would expect to hit $250 eventually. And so yeah, most of the prizes of this game are within reach of most people who play this game. But when we do take out that top 1% of value and add up the bottom 99% of value, you come up with a new total payout on this ticket of about $6.19 for every $10, or 61% of your money back. And I like to do that just to have a more realistic expectation of what to expect from this game. And 61 cents is a lot different than 77 cents that we saw on the previous screen. So just keep that in mind and keep your expectations in check as you play this. But here is the screen where we can compare $10 tickets. And you can see 77 cents is pretty high for a $10 ticket here in Georgia. It's really good, actually. It's higher than most of even, like the $20 tickets and $25 and $30 tickets. And so it is a really good ticket, this one. And you can see here on the little line graph that this is one of the higher $10 tickets that we've seen, with the exception of the Quick 100s that came out back in about a year ago. So that was a really, really good ticket. But this one's definitely good. You can see that it's higher than almost all of the tickets that we've had in the last year. So The last time we had a ticket that was, had a payout of 77.5 cents was the Hit 600 ticket, so which was pretty much the same ticket. It was just a tiny bit different. But you can see here, the most recent $10 tickets, there are no jackpots left. The most recent one that does have jackpots is that lots of $15,000 tickets, and you can see that one had a really bad payout, 72 cents. So definitely, I would, stick with the $600 cash ticket. And I've said in previous videos that when you play the lottery, your goal is not to win, even $600. That's not why you pay $10 for a ticket. However, I think there is a place for a ticket like this. For example, I know a lot of people are hesitant to buy a $30 ticket because that's a lot of money to spend and then lose, at one time. And so, if you just want to put down $10, you do have that chance of winning, $250 or $600. And, if you did win that, you could then go buy, use maybe half of that money to buy some of those more expensive tickets. And so I do think that a ticket like this is an opportunity to kind of, not spend as much, and then if you win, splurge a little bit on some of the more expensive tickets. So that's why I really like this one. This one is definitely a play for me. Especially with the really bad tickets that we've seen this month. I'm really happy that we finally have something that's worth going out and maybe trying. So if you are playing the $600 cash ticket, wish you the best of luck. I hope that you find some of those $600 prizes. And yeah, so good news today. So thanks for watching this video, and we have one more new ticket that we'll look at tomorrow. So I'll see you then.